Hi guys, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do the leap of faith for Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These are general readings, so please take what applies and leave what does not. These messages won't resonate with everyone, but I hope that they resonate with you. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. We have a lot of new subscribers, and I'm very grateful for all the people who have been drawn to this channel. And for all my Vibe tribe, I'm just so proud of all the work that you have been doing and stepping up to the plate, stepping into your divinity, and I couldn't be more proud of every single one of you. So thank you for all the support and the love that you have shared with me, and let's blow this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because we are here to spread our light, are we not? And the more we spread our love and just step into purpose, the more that we are going to change this world, and I feel it. Hey Bessa, how are you, hun? So we are going to start with a collective message, and then we will go through each of the signs. I will put timestamps down in the comment section, and if anyone needs to get in touch with me, whether through a personal reading or donation, whatever, all that information is down below in the description box, okay? So along with all my services too, if anyone is wondering what I offer, that is all down below. So let's see. We're going to start with the collective message, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So these leap of faith readings are to help you understand what is blocking you, what energy you need to be working with, and what you are moving towards with some encouragement, okay? So the Seven of Swords is popping out as your blockage for the collective Earth sign. So this is saying that, you don't have to go on this route alone. Maybe you have felt like you were on this journey by yourself for a long time, and you really didn't have a lot to rely on to help guide you through this situation. But now your guides are coming through and saying there is an easier route for you. You do not have to do anything that is not in alignment with your heart, because there is a clearer path available to you. So don't overthink this, and don't think that you have to do everything in preservation of yourself. This new path is going to be a much more enlightening one for you. It's going to bring you a lot more clarity, and it's going to help you see the next best course of action that is available to you more clearly, okay? So especially once you make a decision and you know that you're being patient, okay? So if there is anything that you were trying to manifest at this time, it's making a clear decision, knowing that it will come to you in divine timing, but also not doing the same toxic, repetitive patterns, right? It's about taking a new course of action and going about this situation in a different light. Okay, so let's see what energy the earth signs are working with. What are they working with, Spirit? What is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the energy they are working with, moving towards that leap of faith? Okay. So we have the Queen of Staffs, the Page of Staffs, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so let me get one thing straight, okay? You could be dealing with a fire sign, but or have this in your chart, but I don't know if that's necessarily it. I feel like this is about having confidence in yourself and not overthinking it, okay? Maybe there is some form of communication or passionate, conversation that you want, okay? But it's one of those things, like, this is something that you are like almost dreading. You're staying up late at night, you're reviewing what's the best way to do this, how do I say what I need to say. I want to be playful and optimistic, but I don't want, oh God, like I just feel so much dread here. Like, listen, when whatever the situation is, because I feel like this is your energy, okay? They're saying like, not only are you seen as beautiful, as seductive, as someone who's got it all together, that's someone who's really tapped in, tuned in, and turned on. You know what I'm saying? You have the ability to create whatever it is that you want. You're starting to feel this fire, this inspiration burn from within, like you feel it building, right? And it's making you want to speak out. It's making you want to share your story and your experience and how you've gotten to this point of pushing past your fears. That's what I'm saying. So don't let your fears start creeping in now. You are definitely worthy of sharing your experiences. You are definitely worthy of people hearing your story of how you've gotten to this point in your life. And if you have something to say to someone, don't be afraid to say it, because what's the worst that can happen? You know what I'm saying? And it's not an impulsive thing. It's like, this is how I feel. I'm getting chills, man, chills. But you were definitely receiving guidance through your dreams, through visions. Maybe you're up late at night talking and you actually kind of find yourself answering yourself. That's spirit talking to you, okay? And, they're telling you that if you are feeling any doubt, worry, regret, or guilt, that you can release this to your angels. They're coming to you at night to help relieve some of this pressure off of you. And they want you to follow your passion. They want you to follow what is inspiring to you, what is feel good, what's pushing that drive, that fire behind you, earth signs, okay? Because there are new opportunities available to you, but you need to be not only independent, but confident enough to take this new phase for yourself, okay? Yeah, because there's the new phase. There's the new phase, okay? So don't be afraid to step into your light or step into your purpose, because that's kind of what it feels like, earth signs, okay? So what are you moving towards? Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. What is happening? The Ace of Pentacles, okay? And listen, there might be a lot of options out there for you, but none of these cups are too big. You want to go for the well, honey. You want to go for the wishing well. Whatever you know you put your focus and your time in is going to come back tenfold, right? And again, you will be patient as those dreams are being manifested. But there's definitely something that is tangible, that is fruitful and abundant for you, that is coming in. And they're saying you just need to have the confidence and believe in yourself, because you're receiving the accurate guidance you need to release this. So don't doubt it, okay? So let's see what message they have for earth signs. Because happiness is your birthright. Okay, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be joyful and go after whatever will create more of that in your life. Okay, so let's see who we want to move on to next. I'm sorry about the noise in the background, y'all. I don't even know if y'all can hear it, but all right. So they want to start with Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. So, ooh, star card. Okay. So stars coming out, could be dealing with an Aquarius, but this is talking about, really believing in yourself and knowing that when you go after your hopes, your dreams, and your desires, and you balance out those energies and not fearing what's going to happen or how it's all going to work out, and you just go after what you want because you finally believe in your dreams and you know you can make it a reality because you are passionate about this. This is what I feel, okay? So let's see what the blockage is. What's the blockage for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. I don't feel like that was your blockage. That was just a message for you. Okay, blockage. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. So, listen, we all know Capricorn's money hungry, y'all. Okay? So, this is kind of where I feel that Capricorns need to reevaluate what money actually means to them. Yes, the Ten of Pentacles can represent having a nice home, having a loving family and kids, playing in the yard and that kind of stuff, and having everything that you need. But if the relationship with money is unhealthy and you're go, 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 and you're constantly working, are you spending any quality time with that family that you're struggling to provide for? You know what I'm saying? In the grand scheme of things, we want to have a healthy relationship with money and understand that it is an energy exchange. And yes, we do have to have money to live in a 3D world so that we can provide for these things, but we also need to understand that if we are working so much to provide for these things that we're not even getting to enjoy it, then what is the point? That's kind of my big question here. And with the decision card, this is the devil's, it's about being bonded to something. So maybe you're in a career that, yeah, you might make good money, but are you really happy? Are you really fulfilled there? Are you getting that quality time with your family and your friends where you're fully present? Or are you, still distracted by thinking about work and where that next dollar is going to come from, or what side gig you can pick up, those kind of things. Capricorn, it's really time to surrender yourself and not only go for what brings you like real passion and joy when you go to work. Like, this is my mission. This is my purpose of being in this world, not because I have to. You know what I'm saying? It's because I want to. And when you come to that peaceful realization and understand that God supports you and he wants you, she, duality, wants you to be supported and be loved and receive love and experience the wholeness that this universe provides for us. By releasing our past and releasing those attachments that are keeping us bound, right? That are keeping us stuck in this prison where we feel like we can't really escape this vicious, it feels like a hamster wheel, like you're just going and going in circles. And that is not fun. That is not a life that we want to live. So it's time for you to really start enjoying everything that you have been working really hard towards, okay? So yeah, some of you could have been going through a lot and just feel really guarded at this time, but it's also telling you that it's time to lay down those burdens. You don't have to be so guarded when it comes to working towards your goals, okay? So see, yeah, what energy are you working with or should be working with the Ten of Cups? You're providing for this family, but you need to be enjoying this family life, or just being in that Ten of Cups energy. Is no matter what you have in your life or regardless of your circumstances, you create your own joy. You create your happiness, you create your own passion and everything in between. And it's like just everything making sense because your heart is full. And it's not because of any one thing or any one person. It's because you finally have found your place in this world, and everything that you have worked towards has given you this opportunity to truly enjoy the current moment with your family, your friends, and everything in between. So it could be also, making a deeper connection with your family and friends and your children, balancing out the relationships and knowing that everything you're moving towards is going to bring happiness. But you're definitely on a spiritual journey, and why are you still searching for more? You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you're constantly searching for more, even when you have everything at your fingertips, and that's telling you that there's something within you that you feel is missing. Okay, so it's time to leave back behind the comfortable and familiar, your relationship with money, or the way that you view your job, or whatever the case may be, and go after what really brings you passion, and find that inner strength and courage to go after what you want, so you can gain that self-confidence in yourself. Okay, because there's stability that wants to come in, but you really have to listen to your intuition and cross that bridge when you come to it, and understand that you have what it takes to succeed in going through this transition. Okay? So what advice do we have for Capricorn? I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Okay? Being present in the moment and really honoring the connections that you have. And by being present in this moment, that you are love and miracles are natural. Whatever you want, it can happen. Okay? And you do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. If there's anything that you feel you are not clear on, then it is time to go within and gain that knowledge for yourself. If you don't know how to do that, then there are people like me who can help you. So don't be afraid to reach out for help if you need it, okay? So I hope that helps, Capricorn. All right, so who are we moving on to next? Okay, Virgo. All right. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the blockage when it comes to their leap of faith? Six of Cups. Okay. So there's something from your past. I'm going to get a clarifier on this. It could be past relationship or past lives that are coming up that are creating some resistance when it comes to you fully stepping into like that faith, right? Like of just knowing that this decision or whatever you're moving towards is meant for you. And, your past has kind of scarred you type thing. Let's see. What else do we have in the Six of Cups? Could be dealing with the Libra, or, there could have been a divorce or separation or some court agreement in the past that has really kind of dulled down your intuition. You're like, what can I trust anymore? That's kind of what it feels like, where you're not really sure what to trust because of your past. That's what it feels like. So keep that in mind when it comes to these other messages, okay? So, yeah, we have the Strength card and the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you, I see Libra, Leo. Okay, so Leo and Libra so far, but it doesn't have to be. But I feel like this is about whatever you're not sure of or not knowing how to trust. It's about having trust in yourself to go after what you want and to start something new, to really have that confidence to step up to the plate and say, I don't care what my past thinks that my life should look like, or anyone's going to dictate what I move towards. This life is mine. This opportunity is mine, and it was made for me. That's what I'm getting. Especially with the Seven of Cups on the bottom there. It's like, there are a lot of options out there for you. And, to other people, those options might be clear, but you have to go after what is being, you're being led to, what you're being drawn to, what is creating the most happiness, or what makes you feel like that little kid inspired and excited energy, just to move forward. It's like, I'm not even waiting for someone to tell me it's okay. I'm just doing it. So, yeah, and it could be about celebrating the relationships in your life too, where, you have all these people that are coming in and really starting to align with you, that get you, that support you, and really celebrate. Maybe that's another lesson for you, is to really show gratitude and appreciation to those in your life that are on that same level with you and that want to support you and see you do well. You know what I'm saying? So, but with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles here, there's a situation that's ended that's going to provide more happiness for you with financial abundance as well. So let's see what energy you're working with, Virgo. Okay. So Two of Pentacles. So it's time to gain some balance, okay? Regain your composure is what I hear, whatever that means for you. But you could be balancing too many people, places, things, you know, spreading yourself too thin and not having enough fun. But the sun keeps wanting to come out with the Chariot card. So no matter what, you're going to be successful in this situation as long as you decide to have that confidence in yourself and not get too distracted by all the other things that are going on around you or outside of you, so you can follow your passion. Okay. You know, maybe you have to juggle a few things around and focus on your priorities in order to get that straight. But it seems like you have this aha moment, this enlightening moment where you're like, yes, you know, I might have a little fear, but I'm going to be brave. I'm going to move past this. I'm going to take control, and I am moving forward, and I will be successful along the way. You know what I'm saying? So what is Virgo moving towards? We have the Emperor and the Eight of Cups. So you could be moving away from an Aries, walking away from an Aries, okay? Or someone with this type of energy. Someone... that's not the message. Wow. Thanks, Spirit. Okay, I've never gotten that message before. But it's about realizing how much control we actually have, guys. Okay? So the message here was, I don't care. I'm going to take control and I'm just going to move forward, right? But what we also have to understand with the Chariot card is, yes, you have your hands on the reins, but who's actually leading those horses? Spirit is, right? If it weren't for these beautiful creatures that have spirit energy within them that represent the balance, again, the balance, okay, of light and dark, of fear and hope, and knowing how to balance the ego and the heart, knowing that spirit knows what's best for us. Yes, we have control over our decisions and our free will, but in the end, spirit's really one in charge. So they're telling you that you need to release that thought of you having control over everything. There's no way for you to control everything. And when you walk away from that in search of the true meaning and purpose in your life and trusting that spirit will lead you there, you will find all your hopes and your wishes come true. Okay? So that's a very powerful message. Let's see. Joy is the ultimate creator. Okay? And when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Okay? So this is telling you that this is a real, and again, you need to focus on your inner light. You need to focus on what it is that you're trying to manifest in this world without, you know, having too many stipulations or, you know, expectations on it, but also have a clear vision of what you want to experience and let spirit guide you there, right? So when you're having fun with this process, instead of looking at it as it's daunting and you're excited and you're passionate and you're driven, these are the energies that's going to help you get there faster, because your fearless freedom lights up the world, because you are finally allowing yourself to freely express your authentic truth. Okay, so I hope that helps you, Virgo. That's a good message, guys. All right, so now we are going to move on to Taurus 24. 11. Okay, so Taurus, Capricorn, Capricorn, blah, blah, blah. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all can tell I'm getting tired. Listen, and I'm going to say I usually do my pop-up readings on Monday, but with me doing so many videos on Monday, I'm going to start moving them to Tuesday, because after next week, I will be doing this full time, so I won't have to worry about going to work at the gym. So you can count on me moving that to Tuesdays from now on, okay? So let's see. I don't like that card. Okay. What is the blockage for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus when it comes to this leap of faith? Okay. So it's about releasing the burdens, guys. Okay. So, you know, you might have had a problem in your past of trying to please too many people at once. Instead of focusing on your progression, on your bounty, on your hopes for the future and everything in between, you know, looking for those new opportunities to create and manifest new desires in your life. And, you know, you could have just been working too hard, and they're telling you there's a different opportunity available to you that is going to be more tangible and lucrative for you, but it is a new beginning, right? So don't worry too much, because you're putting all this pressure on yourself to succeed, right? Well, you know, when we put that pressure on ourselves, you don't realize that a lot of us, especially Taurus, have this big fear, either between fear of failure or fear of success, whatever it is. So, you know, it's telling you that you need to lighten up your load a little bit and quit putting so much pressure on yourself to be this perfect person, and just go after what you are being called to do, because it is time for all of us to step into purpose and step into mission. And I feel like that's kind of what it is. You have been waiting and waiting for a long time, and now they're telling you it's time to lay down that load. You don't have to carry these burdens anymore, and it's time for you to step in to your truth and allow the healing to take place. Maybe some of you are in the healing business and you're ready to balance out those energies, and you're very clear on how you want to show up with your light working abilities, you know. And it doesn't mean that you have to do what I do, because we all have different abilities and have different ways of sharing them. It doesn't matter how you share them, it just matters that you do, right? So let the world see that light, Taurus. Okay. So let's see what energy Taurus is working with. Knight of Cups. Again, sharing that love, y'all. Sharing that love. It don't matter where Taurus go. They showing up with that cup overfloweth, okay? They said, I'm ready to take off my mask. I'll protect myself any way I need, but you're going to see my face coming. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely something that Taurus is going to work hard and progress at, and especially with the 10 of Cups behind that. This is going to be such a beautiful experience for you, Taurus, and don't be afraid of letting that burden go. Whatever it was for you, whatever fear was stopping you from fully stepping into this process of whatever it is, whether it be career or relationships, but you are taking that love with you wherever you go, and everyone is seeing you come in just radiating light. They want what you got, right? Because they see how much love Taurus has to give. And, you know, I feel like some people could really find you intoxicating at this time, where you're showing up with so much love and so much light that some people might be getting it twisted. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean that you have to hold back, or, you know, to stop what you are doing or the vibration that you're at. But it's just like, everyone needs that kind of love in their life, because there's not enough of it. So we need to be able to show up and say, this is just who I am, and I choose happiness, and I choose peace. And I feel like the more that I vibrate at this, the more that it's addictive. It is contagious. Okay. So the more that we share that light with others, the more that we are going to help people step into that energy as well. So yeah, and it could have to do with someone from your past, or from, you know, past lives, but it's also about getting in touch with that inner child and just allowing yourself to be free, Taurus. Have fun, connect with those that you care about, and some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. But it's also about really finding that belief in yourself, and go through that healing process that can end any difficult situation, because you finally see your place in this world. And it's by having that childlike innocence and showing up with all this love and all this high vibration that, you know, anything that was blocking you from your past is now being eradicated, which is a beautiful message from spirit. So let's see what you're moving towards. This is a really beautiful message, Taurus. The Eight of Cups. So, you know, there are things that you're going to have to walk away from, and you already know this, okay? You're going into a new phase. You're leaving behind anything that is comfortable and familiar, and search for your own truth and your own happiness. And you know what is right. This is a spiritual quest on your part, and you know there's something better waiting for you. And aligning with tribe and people who share your vision, leaving those old toxic patterns behind and stepping into a new phase in life. But you can't make a move until you make a decision. So it's up to you to make that decision. Do you want peace or do you want chaos? Okay. So is there anything else that you would like Taurus to know about what they are moving towards? What's the overall outcome of this reading, please? What's the overall outcome of this reading? I'm being nosy as hell because I like, you know, you being a Taurus and all. Not biased. So yeah, the Eight of Swords came out reversed. So you're definitely releasing yourself from this burden of overthinking anything or keeping yourself trapped. You're listening to your intuition and what direction you need to head in. You're definitely starting to take care of yourself and recognizing what was holding you back in the past from receiving an offer, possibly from soulmate, twin flame energy, where, you know, maybe this just wasn't coming to fruition, and now you're realizing that, you know, you don't need that four because you got yours. You know what I'm saying? So fuck them 4 wands. I got my own. I'll start my own journey. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what it feels like is, if you feel burdened by your soulmate twin flame energy and you have to take a break from them, know that you can count on yourself, okay? Because you have that wand for you, and you will follow your passion. You will know what you need to do, and don't have to overthink it. You can break free of this situation if you want to, and align yourself with people who are on your same vibration and share your same vision. And listen, if you're dealing with the twin flame, then they'll meet you in vibration at some point, but we can't stay focused on what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? So do what you got to do. But that sign says happiness is a coming. It is already upon us, my friends. So allow the universe to shine their light on you, my friends. Allow us to feel that happiness bubbling up inside, because they want to shower us with love so we can share our love. Okay. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Oh man, I feel that with a definite, and if anyone's dealing with twin flame energy, okay, twin soul, whatever, I don't care. I don't even want to focus on titles anymore. But the presence of love will always cast out fear, and happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So if you happy regardless of where your twin is at, or where your soulmate's at, or where anyone else in your life is at, because you staying in your own lane and you focusing on your mission and your happiness, then you are on the right track. Okay? Don't ever put your focus, your energy into other people that are not giving you the time of day, right? It doesn't matter who they are, you've labeled them, it does not matter. They are teaching you to become more centered within self and learn to depend on yourself to be a creator of your happiness, of your divine purpose, right? And move into that with authority, with grace and dignity. Can I get an amen? So with that being said, I love y'all so much, and thank you for being here. I wish you all the best of luck. And if anyone needs a personal reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading, but you would like to support the channel, there is a donation link down below in the description box. I appreciate everyone who has supported me on this journey, and expect to see more of me because I'll be going full-time in 2 weeks. So yeah, if anyone needs anything or wants to know what services are available, all of that is in the description box. Please make sure, if you like these messages, give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, drop me a comment, let me know how it resonates with you, and I wish you all the best of luck. Remember, take care of yourselves, stay heart-centered, okay? Love on yourself, trust yourself, and if you need help with removing any of these blocks, I am your girl. I got you, okay? And I'm really thankful for all the people who have trusted me with the very personal stuff that we have worked on. But look at us vibing up, my friends. So with that, I love y'all. I hope you have a wonderful day, an even better night, and all of your tomorrows and your todays be provided for with all the abundance of the universe. So I wish you the best of luck, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.